Hey y'all, it's Thursday. Good morning. How y'all doing? Sorry to keep you guys waiting. I had to stop and get some gas this morning because I was so damn ready to get home yesterday. I didn't stop, but yeah, we are rolling, guys. We're rolling. This is Car Chronicles. Thank y'all for being here, spending your morning with me. Thank you. We got your morning coffee or your tea to be. This is Car Chronicle. I am the one and only, the me, she, her, Caramel Rell. All right, this is the Caramel Rell Show. Welcome. Thank y'all for being here. Hope you got up, honey. You are blessed and never stressed. I'm feeling pretty good this morning. Yes, Lord, we got some great topics for you guys. Everything said in the video is alleged, in my opinion, and is used for fair use and entertainment. All right. Gotta make sure we put that out there, honey, because y'all know we be over here, child. Ooh, child, we be digging up so much tea and dragon folk, and y'all know. Ain't gonna make no lie out of me, honey. So we gotta make sure we cover it over here, honey. Oh, I cut my finger. All right, so let's get on with this thing, because I want to get through my topics, all right? Yes. Good morning. I see y'all coming in. I see y'all. All right, let's get started. Oh, please hit that like button, you guys. Please hit that like. What we got in here? 106. We got 61 likes. Let's get the likes up. Can we get the likes up? Y'all can't probably even get the T and don't hit the like. That's all I asked for. I never asked for. I said yesterday I don't ask for cash apps and all that other stuff. If you want to leave one, that's great, but I don't ask. But please do at least hit the like. The like lets me know you're here. Okay. All right. Let's get started. Rest in peace to music legend. I call her legend because I absolutely love this person. I used to listen to her music back in the day. Sinead O'Connor, you guys, she died at age 56 years old, all right? Now, she is best known for her song, Nothing Compares to You, which was written by none other than Prince. Did y'all know that? Prince wrote that song. It was a hit for her for years. It's still a hit. They made a lot of money off that song. So details surrounding her death, you guys, it has not been revealed as of yet. But you guys know that she was dealing with the sudden death of her son, who was 17 years old, when he unalived himself. And this happened January of 2022. So she was still grieving and dealing with that. She was very, very close to her son. Her son looked just like her. I saw pictures online. Her son looked exactly like her. I was just like, wow. So she was dealing with that grief. It could have been grief that took her out. They did not say if she was sick or not, but of course you guys know once they do autopsy and all of that other stuff, then they usually come back and reveal what the cause of death was. So I will keep you guys, those of you who are fans of her music, yeah, rest in peace to Sinead O'Connor. Loved her, honey. I used to listen to all that type of music back in the day, honey. Soft rock, all that. I love it, absolutely. So rest in peace to her. Loved her. My goodness, people are dropping like flies, y'all. 2023, my God. All right, in today's most ratchet news, honey, Mama D decides to drop a diss tape, honey, or diss track about Bambi, honey, and she's also doing a music video for her diss song. I said, Lord, when did she start rapping? She is literally, and I went and listened to the song. I said, this is trash, honey. This is a trash truck. That song is a trash truck. I'm like, girl, you got this much hate towards your damn daughter-in-law or ex-daughter-in-law now. The mother of your grandkids that you out here doing the whole damn diss song about her. Like, let it go. They divorced now. I don't understand this with them. At some point, you got to grow up. At some point, you just got to grow up. A whole damn diss song, and then the stuff she's saying is like hella disrespectful. Like, how you want this woman to drop her kids off at your house and you doing a whole diss song about her, calling her a thirsty ass hoe and saying that you a queen. All right, let me read some of the lyrics, and y'all child do the math for yourself. So the lyrics to Mama D's diss track to Bambi says, thirsty ass hoe, I'm a queen of the throne, big tooth hoe, now you on your own, sloppy ass biatch in the jacuzzi. She says, girl, I'm a queen and you can never do me. Thirsty ass hoe, I'm the pimp, you the hoe. Huh? Thirsty ass hoe, I'm the queen of the throne. That's her song. And she just repeating it. It's like real repetitive. I was just like, Mama D, really? This your grandkid's mama. You don't have to like her, but there is a certain level of respect. And I get it, they have been exchanging words back and forth. But really? And then you're going to do a damn music video? I don't even know who is even putting this trash out for her. But the fact that you would even go as far as even concocting, and I'm gonna have to say it that way, concocting a music video for this bullshit, they need to grow up. I'm so sick of them. The song is trash. Mama D, you too damn old for that. How old are you? You somebody's mama, now somebody's grandmama, and you still out here acting like a thug ass trick in these streets. Like, you need to get it together, ma'am. And I'm gonna have to say that this morning. Nah. Scrappy, come and get your mama. Come and get your mama. If you don't get somewhere and take your ass to bed and get a nap and wake up with a new attitude, Mama D. Because that is all the way out of line and uncouth. Damn. Who mama talk like that? Who mama talk like that? That's so damn disrespectful. My mother-in-law would never do no shit like that. Even if my husband and I did not make it. She would never stoop to those levels. I don't understand. Like, damn, what? Just because a person divorced don't mean you fall all the way out of love with that person and disrespect them on that level. My God. Let's move on, honey. Tina Knowles. Now, y'all know I've been doing lives on Tina Knowles, honey, and her marriage. We talked about how she and Richard Lawson been having some serious marital issues. People did not want to talk about it. People did not want to believe that the two of them were separated and going through it. Now, I kind of did my homework and watched some interviews, some past interviews with the two of them where Tina Knowles, honey, would be throwing little digs and shots about Richard in the interviews, to the point where he would kind of look at her like, okay, bitch, now you better watch it. He would give her that look. But she has officially filed for divorce, honey, from Richard Lawson, and she asked the judge to terminate his right to spousal support, okay? He might have already got that spousal support, because they said, you know, about $1 million was missing from the safe. I ain't saying he did it. But they ain't caught nobody yet, so I don't know. Let me shut up. I'm gonna say allegedly. Allegedly and allegedly. All right. Let's put two allegedlys on there. Cause y'all know they said her house was burglarized, honey. She was out of town. He was allegedly out of town. They ain't know where his ass was, I guess. But now she done filed for divorce from his ass, and she don't want him to get no money. But he might already be okay. Cause they said it was $1 million missing. So shout out to you, Richard Lawson. Anyway. Nah, let me stop. But anywho, she did file for divorce. Beyonce's mama, for those of you who don't know who Tina Knowles Lawson is, that is Beyonce's mama, Miss Tina, who looks just like, well, Beyonce looks just like her. Okay, that says that Tina, honey, has known Richard Lawson, honey, since 1989 when she was pregnant, honey, with Solange. And said that Richard back then had a whole crush on her. But they suppressed their feelings for one another until she got divorced from old Matthew. And they decided to then date after the fact, in which then they got married. Now, they were married for 8 years. Oh, Tina and Richard were married for 8 years. They made it 8 years, honey. Okay? So they kind of kept it platonic until she got divorced. But they said he always had a crush on her. He always thought that she was beautiful. He always wanted her, even when he was married. Ain't that crazy? Yeah, that's what I was reading. That even when she was married to Beyonce's dad, honey, that Richard said that he had a whole crush on Tina Knowles. Now, she's beautiful. She's a beautiful woman. She's very beautiful. No homo. But she is a beautiful woman, okay? She's kept herself up nicely. Little nips and tucks here, but she still look great, okay? So the couple, like I said, they've been having marital issues for months, and there's been whispers and rumors of their separation, all right? Now, Tina has, like I said, she done threw all these shots. They said that she's very overbearing, and Tina pretty much wants things the way Tina wants, okay? Like, she kind of runs things. That's from what I was reading. Tina runs things. All right. And I can kind of see that. Now, he was disinvited to Jay-Z's mother's wedding, because y'all know Jay-Z's mom recently got married to her partner. All right. So she got married to a woman. She's gay. So she had her wedding and she got married. Richard was supposed to go to the wedding, but because he and Tina were having marital issues, he was disinvited to Jay-Z's mom's wedding. So Tina went alone, which kind of sparked rumors of, okay, what's going on? Why Richard is not here? Because usually when you see Tina, you saw Richard. The two of them was always seen together, but he did not go to the wedding. He was also seen at Essence Festival alone without Tina. Of course, y'all know she's been off and on tour with Beyonce as well. So, yeah, it's been a lot of rumors surrounding that. I covered it here on my channel a couple times, but she has officially now filed for divorce, okay? It's very sad. It's always sad when somebody's marriage ends, but hopefully they can figure this thing out and it won't be such a nasty divorce. All right, because he does have his own money. That's the great thing. He is a whole actor and a producer out here, so I don't think he got his money. It's probably not as long as Tina's, because her mom is Beyonce. Y'all know Beyonce gonna make sure her mom is okay. But prayers for them, honey, as they get through it, because the divorce is a lot. All right, not that I've ever been through one, but yeah. Moving right along, honey. Some Bell Collective news. For those of you that watch Bell Collective, I watch it. I do like the show, even though it's Carlos King produced by Carlos King, honey. I do like Bell Collective. I watch it. So for those of you who know So Gucci on the show on Bell Collective, she decided to go after JJ's ex-wife now, Selena, and she presses charges, you guys, against co-star and ex-wife of JJ, Selena, for the altercation that occurred on Bell Collective. Now, y'all remember when Latrice had some type of an event where she invited Selena, and So Gucci also came to the event as well. And Selena actually saw So Gucci, and So Gucci walked past her and she asked her, well, you're not going to speak? And she got smart with Selena. So Gucci did, which then sparked an argument between the two of them, which then sparked an altercation. Okay. Yes, honey, it sparked an altercation to where Selena honey done put the paws on. Looked like So Gucci, her ass was on the floor. Next thing you know, So Gucci was on the floor and a glass was thrown at her, and she got cut from that incident as well. So So Gucci decided to go press charges, which now has caused a huge rift between the family, because JJ's children, who actually saw So Gucci as like their bonus mom, ain't fooling with her no more. One of JJ's daughters, which you guys know, you probably saw her on what's the show they were on? Dancing Dolls. Both of his daughters, which are twins, was on the show Dancing Dolls. One of them had a baby, okay, which now So Gucci is saying she's real upset because they won't allow her to see and or meet this baby after this situation, and because of her filing for charges on their mother. So it's a big mess. It's a big mess. I don't know what the hell is going on with them, but I mean, they've been having a rift for some time. And it finally blew up to where it was a physical situation, and somebody got cut by a glass that was thrown at them. And so Gucci decided to go press charges behind it. So I don't see it getting any better, because the kids already weren't speaking to her after the altercation. So she only made it worse when she went and filed and pressed charges. So now they're distancing themselves from her, and they will not allow her to see the new grandbaby, which was just born. And she feels a way about it. She says she cries about it because she's very close to the kids. She kind of helped raise Selena's kids her own. Okay, at one point they were living with. Kids are gonna always choose sides, but they're gonna always choose sides. And I mean, that's their mother. And what else do you expect? They're gonna always pick their mother over someone else. So I totally understand it. Hopefully they figure it out, child. Moving on. Carlee Russell, there's some Carlee Russell Smollett, honey, update. I'm tired of talking about her. I want her to go away for real. They're saying that people showing up at their house to where they're having to get the police. They're having to call the police, the people that they didn't even want to talk to or give a statement to, because so many people are showing up to their house now, and they're feeling kind of nervous. They're just random people showing up to their house trying to get a glimpse of Carlee and confronting her since she came out to announce that she lied about this situation. So people popping up at their house and harassing them now, okay? Now, her attorney has met with the police chief and to discuss possible charges, all right? Now, Carlee is facing 1 year in jail and a $6,000 fine. I'm sorry, correction. A $6,000 fine behind this incident. They're saying that Carlee is facing obstruction of justice charges, and she's also facing charges for filing false police reports, okay? Carlee is also liable for civil. They're saying for civil, the use of resources that were used to locate her and their investigations as well, okay? So they're saying that the feds are also asking for payment back for their resources that they use in order to search for and do their investigations as well. So she's liable for those resources. So they're saying that the district attorney's office are preparing charges as we speak for Carlee. So she is going to be having charges pressed against her. So in addition to her getting people coming to her house and harassing the hell out of her, I don't see that stopping no time soon, because a lot of people are upset at the fact that she did come out and say she lied. So expect that. You can't say people should leave me alone. I want people to leave me alone, and now you calling the police and you ain't want to talk to the damn police. They've been reaching out to her ass all this time trying to get a statement and everything else. She didn't want to talk to them. Now you want them to come to your house and protect you. When you done lied to their ass and say, I'm not giving a statement. I don't want nothing to do with the police. I'm not talking to the police. Now you want the police. Ain't that convenient? Your lying ass. I ain't got no more for her. But she is going to be facing charges. They are preparing charges. And she does have to pay restitution back, honey, to the authorities. All right? Moving right along. Tasha K, honey. Tasha K. Y'all know she stay in the news. I love me some damn Tasha K, baby, because she don't give a hot damn. She really don't. Tasha K, honey, trolls and comes for R. Kelly's ex-wife, Andrea Kelly, honey, okay? And so does a lot of fans online. They were trolling the hell out of Andrea Kelly as well, okay? Yeah, they got her ass together. So Tasha K comes from Andrea Kelly about why she wants to keep R. Kelly's last name after she did all these interviews talking about how mean and how nasty and cruel he was to her during their marriage. Yeah. So Tasha K says that Andrea Kelly, okay, says that R. Kelly treated her like a dog and even went as far as hog-tying her and left her home alone while she was pregnant during a hurricane and locked her in bedrooms, and says that why are you still carrying his name if he did all these horrible things to you when your own don't even acknowledge him or respect him after all of these things that he's done, and the fact that he pretty much wasn't there for them as he was supposed to as a father. So his children don't even fool with him. They don't acknowledge him. They ain't writing his ass. They shouldn't write him because he can't read shit anyway. But they ain't trying to go see him. They have cut him off. All right? So Trolls child went online and went live, because she went live on there talking a whole bunch of junk. She's real mouthy. And they were asking Andrea Kelly, they said, why you won't change your name from R. Kelly's last name? You're not his wife no more. Okay, and she responded by saying, because I don't want to change my name. She said, it's my children's last name. And people were saying, well, your children don't even fool with him, so you just using that name for clout, okay? And she was just kind of sitting there looking crazy. I saw the actual clip of it. She was looking crazy. I was like, girl, if you don't go on to change your damn name, everybody know that you keeping R. Kelly's last name for clout and attention and notoriety. You want people to know who you are, because your career, and nobody wouldn't be fooling with you if that Kelly was not on your last name. They'd be like, Andrea who? Who? People didn't even know you were married to him when you were married to him. If we want to keep it 1,000. Anybody know she was no R. Kelly's wife? He married you in secret and kept you tucked away and hidden. And when we finally saw you, we knew why. Then your ass want to get out here and take credit for talking, I taught him how to read. R. Kelly and I bonded because I taught him how to read. I said, well, y'all obviously didn't finish bonding, because he didn't learn shit in that session, honey. He still can't read. Him still can't read. Him still illiterate. I'm just saying. Now, all his children got his musical talent, too. All of his children all three of his kids, R. Kelly's kids, have his musical talent. All right? Now, Andrea, she is talented in her own way. She's a fabulous dancer. She's a great dancer, which is what caught his eye in the first place when he first met her. But I keep saying, I feel like Andrea Kelly's ass should be locked up in jail, because she knew about the mess that was going on with the P-tape with him and the young girl. She was actually babysitting the girl. I done did a live on this. I keep saying, several people have talked about they have seen Andrea Kelly in sticky situations with young girls as well. And I'm going to say allegedly. The same guys that was in the group with R. Kelly did a whole video talking about Andrea Kelly was there in the back of the bus with R. Kelly and several other people, girls. So now you sit your ass on interviews and cry like you the victim and talking about what he did to you when you stayed there because you were getting frustrated. I lived lived in a nice home. I had a chef. I had furs. So you left because you stayed because of the lifestyle and allowed this man to disrespect, mistreat you. Then you sit in interviews and cry like it was just so bad when all you had to. He was on tour most of the time. You could have at any time packed your shit and left. Took your kids and left. But you stayed there and put up with his mess and his abuse, and then you play victim. You should be locked up as well. Period. I keep saying it. How she continues to skate up out of this, and other people have to go to court and testify behind this mess with R. Kelly, and she don't go to court at all is beyond me. It's beyond me. She sat up there on that Surviving R. Kelly documentary, crying her damn mascara off, crying her eyelashes off, knowing her ass was in the mix. She knew she was in the mix. I can't stand people like that. I cannot stand people like that. What's the name of the group that was with R. Kelly that he started out with? Y'all know what I'm talking about. All three of them dudes sat there and said they saw with their very own eyes Andrea Kelly. He was with Aaliyah first. R. Kelly was messing with Aaliyah first. And Andrea Kelly was one of the dancers, and she waited her turn until R. Kelly started messing with her. Wound up marrying her. And not because he loved her. She didn't even have a formal wedding. He picked where he was going to marry her and flew her out to some weird place, and they got married in street clothes. She didn't even have a wedding where she walked down the aisle. You married R. Kelly, and he didn't even give you an honest wedding, and her family wasn't even there when she married him. So that's just how much he thought of you. And he treated you like trash. And you still holding on to his name because of clout? Girl, bye. Girl, bye. She need to be locked the hell up. And I said it right here on my channel. Yes, lock her ass up, because she is just as guilty as everybody else that helped in that whole little scheme and mess that was involved. Everybody. Everybody. She saw some stuff that she knew was not right. Who stays with somebody where they got to knock on the door to come out and ask for food? That's your husband. But you was enjoying that lifestyle and being able to run around telling everybody you was his wife, because that got you clout and attention, and you were living comfortably being in a toxic situation. So we don't want to hear you crying. We don't want to hear your sad stories about the things that he did to you, because you had every opportunity to leave. And that's just how I feel. And I'm not trying to be insensitive to anyone who's been in any type of situation that was abusive in any type of way. But in this situation right here, I call bullshit. Because you could have left, ma'am. You could have left. R. Kelly stayed on tour. And you stayed your ass in that house. You sure did. You damn sure did. Even when Sparkle was coming over there while you was married to R. Kelly. Don't make me tell it, because I done did my homework on this entire story. I done watched documentaries. I know what I'm talking about. Sparkle was coming up over there laying up with R. Kelly while your ass was upstairs in that bedroom, knocking on the door for him to give you the okay to come out, while Sparkle, the same person who was supposed to have been working with him, was downstairs in your house with R. Kelly. Ha! Play with me. You know I know what I'm talking about. But you, because I want to keep his name. Girl, bye. For what? And for why come? That ain't nothing to be braggadocious about. R. Kelly is trash. His music is great. But he, as a person, as an individual, she said it herself. R. Kelly is one person. But Robert, she said R. Kelly is the devil. But Robert was a great person. No, that's the same person. That's how you played it out in your head to make yourself feel comfortable with the toxicity that you were living in. R. Kelly and Robert is the same damn person. So spare me. Spare me, ma'am, with your insight of bullshit when it comes to him. Okay? You violated. He violated. And it is what it is. Your ass should be in jail. If you watching my channel, Andrea Kelly. All right? You and your pug nose ass need to be in jail. Let's move on, though. Peter Thomas is in the news. All right, we got an update on him. employees are now suing his ass. All right. Alicia Hunt, who is Bar One's, was Bar One, because y'all know all the Bar Ones are closed down now. A lady by the name of Alicia Hunt, who says that she was the GM at Bar One, she speaks out. She says that on her brief time of working at Bar One, that Peter Thomas, okay, that Peter Thomas was that he was a handful, and that things were not ran the way it was supposed to be run. She says that she saw potential in Bar One, and that she wanted to actually help the business, which is why she came on in the first place. Okay, she says after 42 days of working there, that she noticed that there were major issues at play, including employees not being paid. Now, why is Peter doing interviews saying that people are lying, saying that he did not pay his employees when he did? Everybody cannot be lying. Your own GM, who you hired and trusted to help run your business, is now coming out and speaking out, saying after 42 days of working at Bar One, employees were not being paid. Okay. Alicia goes on to say that she was forced to step in to help the employees, some whom were literally homeless, that were working for Peter at Bar One. Alicia says that she had 2 of the employees that were actually sleeping at an Airbnb, okay, with her, okay, as well as one guy. That's the type of mess he was on with his line there. I don't owe anybody. I paid my employees. They just trying to keep a black man down. That's what he was on. So Alicia goes on to say that she and Peter finally got into a disagreement over the situation, and she says that he actually owes her over $5,600 that he never paid her as well. So now she is in the mix with the employees that weren't paid in this whole fiasco. Now they're saying that Bar One was hit with a $66,155.91 tax lien in February over delinquent sales and use tax. It says that on June 7th, that the Miami location was hit with a $77,091.03 tax lien for similar reasons. Okay, cray. Now they're saying that Alicia says that you actually have no idea how unprofessionally the business was ran. She says that you could not track any cost, that you couldn't track liquor costs, and that you couldn't track anything there. And that's how Peter had it set up. As the GM, she was supposed to, be over that stuff, and she couldn't track anything, and Peter wasn't giving her no information. And I feel like because he was mismanaging money, and it wound up biting him in the ass. He won't pay no taxes. He won't pay the employees. He was living lavishly. He wasn't paying because he got put out there as well. Okay. Now they're saying that that someone caught up with Peter. The Shade Room actually caught up with Peter, and they asked Peter about the allegations of him not paying his employees. And of course, y'all know his narcissistic, evil, smart mouth ass. He says that y'all gonna run with whatever works for y'all. He says that at the end of the day, that I will still be here. That was his response whenever they caught up with him and asked him why is all his employees coming for him and saying that he did not pay them. All right. Peter also goes on to say that that he's been here since 1985, and that he put more people on than anybody can imagine. Yeah, but you put them on, but you ain't pay them. Ain't nobody asked you how many people you put on. They asked you why you didn't pay them. Okay? Pay and put on, we get both of them do start with a P, but they have different meanings. Pay and put on. We asked you why you did not pay them. You hearing what you wanted to hear. Now they're saying that as for the U.S. Department of Labor, that the agency confirmed that that its wages and hour division was actively investigating Bar One in this situation, and they are still actively investigating him. So he got a whole bunch of stuff coming his way. They're saying that several employees have come forward to blast Peter for non-payment, and they've also reported him to the Department of Labor as well. Now they're saying one of which has made, y'all know, a live video, because I talked about it here on my channel. One of his employees made a live video where she went to Bar One to record on live with a general manager, Alicia, who was there at the time. She asked her to not record because they did not want anyone recording at Bar One, because Peter did not want anyone recording. But she was recording to get them on video saying that they owed her money. And she was saying in the video, I'm here to get my money. I'm here to get my check. Peter told me I was going to get my check last week, and he didn't give me my money last week. So I'm here this week to get my money that he owes me, and it's thousands of dollars. This is the same employee that says that she worked and Peter only gave her $100 out of her tips when she still had other money that was due to her. So he kept her tip money and only gave her $100 out of her tip money and still had not paid her for what she worked for. So she did a live and put them on blast. And someone called the police on her at bar 1 to make her leave and stop recording. Okay. Yeah. They knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing. And I think the person that called the police was Alicia. But now that Peter owes her money, she's speaking out and trying to throw him under the bus, because now she want her money, and she see that what everybody else was saying about his ass is the truth. So Peter is in a lot of trouble with the Department of Labor. He's also having all these back taxes, which is in the high thousands. I don't know how he gonna pay that shit off. He also owes back rent to his Baltimore place where he was staying. All 3 of his locations have been shut down. And he is due in court coming up. I think they said in either the end of September or mid-September or the end of September, okay, for these bar 1 allegations and the money that is owed, okay? So Peter's in a lot of trouble. Peter is in a lot of trouble. He's always had money issues, and I don't know what the hell he be doing. Like at one point he was doing good. When he got one location up, he opened another one. He had one in Charlotte, he had one in Baltimore, and the other one in Miami. At one point they were doing well, but I don't know what it is that Peter is doing behind the scenes to where he does not handle his business properly. It's biting him in the ass, and now he is so far in debt, I don't even think his ass gonna be able to come out. I don't know how he's gonna bounce back from this, but long story short, sir, you need to pay your employees. And I don't know where you're going to get the money from, but they don't care what you're going through personally. When they work for you, they should get a check. And that's just on period. Moving on, honey. Moving on. I'm going to save this probably for Dragiversary. Fans at Blaque, honey. Fans at Blaque blasted Blaque. They're talking about their reviews and their experiences when they visited Blaque. Some of these things that I heard, I was like, had to clench my damn pearls. I said, Lord, I know the devil not. Fans post their experience, honey, at Blaque, and it's a whole mess. Fans talk about their experience, honey, at Tisha and Marceau's business. They said that they walked into Blaque and it was dark in there, and that it was very, very hot, and that they had fans blowing. The AC was not working. They said it was so hot, it was unbearable. What the hell going on over there? But I'm gonna say it again, what the hell is going on over there at Blaque? Now I know y'all named it Blaque, but damn, I ain't know your ass gonna be black when you came up out of there, burnt from the damn heat. Y'all need to name it Hell. Change the name from Blaque to Hell. Damn. I hate to go somewhere when it's so damn hot, especially when it's hot outside. It's 999 degrees out damn side, and I go in thinking I'm about to damn cool off and go in there and blow up. Cause your ass in there running a fan in that hood establishment. Y'all ass riding around here in Lamborghinis, as Wanda call it, buying new cars and Brazilian butt lifts, and your business ain't even got no air conditioner. Damn. Let's continue. This is some cockamamie bullshit. They're saying that the ventilation system was very poor because smoke was all over the place when they walked in. Now, y'all know they have a smoker's lounge inside. They have a different room where people go in to smoke. But they said the ventilation was so effed up that smoke was all over the place when they walked in. And that was also very uncomfortable. They said that the deck that they built where people were supposed to go out and sit and enjoy, that was not decorated properly, and that it looked very poor and ghetto, and that nobody actually sat back there because of that. Also said that they tried to order food, and the waitress came over with an attitude, and the waitress told them that she only takes drink orders, and pointed to the guy at the bar and told him, you need to reach out to him to see can he take your order. So what the hell you come over here for then? Oh, rude ass. They said that like I said, that the waitress pointed to the guy sitting at the bar. Now you supposed to be working as a waitress or whatever. What the hell you sitting at the bar for? You see customers coming in and they trying to flag you down to order food. Your ass sitting at the bar like you don't work there. So the person also said that she passed by Destiny's old place after she left Blaque, and she says that won't none of Destiny's stuff there. She says that everything was gone. She said the only thing nice there was the sign, the Madonna sign that was still up. I said that was some shade right there. That was some shade. That was some shade. That was some shade. Now, the lady also says that Blaque's parking lot was very, very small, okay? And she says that a lot of young guys, young suspect looking guys, were hanging out in the parking lot, which made her kind of nervous when she pulled up. So I'm like, is this place in the hood? I ain't never been there. So she's saying that upon being there, she went to the bathroom. She said the bathroom was not clean. It was nasty, which we've already heard that before, because somebody else, I think a content creator, went and visited there, and they said the bathroom was nasty as well. This person also says that the bathroom was very nasty and not inviting. Okay. Now, another person who actually visited Blaque, they gave a review, and they said that they came to Blaque and that they saw some food on their website that they wanted to order. So they flagged down the waitress and asked the waitress, could they put their order in? And they were told that they could not order anything because the kitchen was closed, that they could not afford to pay for a cook. So they didn't even have the kitchen open during the time this person came after, because she said that they were told they had good wings there. So she said she came there and she wanted to see if she could try the wings, and they were told the kitchen was closed because they could not afford to pay a cook for that particular day. So, boom. This person also went on to say that they were asked to pay because they ordered drinks. They were asked to pay in Cashapp or cash only. She could not pay with her card. That they asked her to pay with Cashapp or cash only. Okay, that sounds a little suspect, because most establishments you go to will take your card. So the fact that you want me to pay in cash only kind of makes me feel like maybe you're trying to hide some funds, or you guys paying taxes over there. I'm gonna say allegedly. Most people who always ask you to pay in cash, they don't want stuff being tracked. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Employees who pay their customers in cash versus writing out a check so that there can be a paper trail. Y'all get where I'm coming from. Why all of a sudden now y'all card machine don't work and everybody got to pay in Cashapp and cash? It makes you wonder. So they're saying that that the woman said that they wanted to go into the smokers lounge while there, and said that when they got in there that they were told they had limited cigars. So how do you have limited cigars and it's a cigar lounge? I don't understand that. How do you have limited cigars when that is a cigar lounge? I mean, what's it giving? So this person also went on to say that they were very disappointed in their visit there. They said that they did get a chance to see Maurice and Marceau, and they were acting like they were celebrities while there. And they said a couple people did take pictures with them, but they were running around trying to act like they were big celebrities at Blaque. They said that it wasn't really nobody else up in there. It was probably like 5 other people up in there. I told y'all don't be nobody there. Now these people are reviewing the place and said it was only about 5 people there, in addition to them being there with a party of, I think, 2 or 3. Okay. But they said that the place was very, very hot and uncomfortable, and that they will never, ever visit there again. And I ain't making this shit up. I'm reading verbatim. Okay. I'm telling you verbatim what these people are saying in their review about Blaque. Okay. So my thing is this: all the money that y'all scamming people for. This woman said $250,000 y'all took from her. Y'all could not get the air conditioner fixed, but y'all got time to be out here leasing and trying to purchase Lamborghinis and Denali's and renovating that caddy shack that y'all ass live in over there, and getting Brazilian butt lifts and tummy tucks and all this other shit. But y'all can't fix y'all air conditioner so that people can be comfortable when they try to patronize your business. I find that to be very weird and very irresponsible. Okay, don't nobody want to be in there sweat out their damn edges. And when somebody got to go to the bathroom, why is it now that several people are saying the bathroom is damn nasty? Damn. Now we done saw inside their house. Their house be nasty. Now your business is said to be nasty. And this is like the 2nd or 3rd time we done heard some mess about y'all not cleaning up. That's a mess. And now you can't afford to pay a cook to come and cook food when people come there to try to spend some money with y'all. That's weird. That's weird, and that's damn weird. But that's all I have for you guys today, honey. Today is Thursday. Y'all know what Thursday is. Today is Thursday Dragiversary. I will see you guys later on this evening, so there will not be a pop-in video. I will save that information for Dragiversary tonight at 8. Okay, so I will see you guys tonight at 8 o'clock for Dragiversary, and we're gonna get on there, act the fool. We're gonna drag a little bit. We're gonna talk a little bit of junk as we always do. All right, thank y'all for being here. What we got, 798. Please get the likes up if you didn't hit it on the way in. Please hit it on your way out. All right, also subscribe to this channel if you did not. Thank you, Moss, for doing such an awesome job for keeping the trolling down. And thank you so much for any content creators that joined us either in the live or in the bushes. Okay, love you guys all the way down. You guys continue to be blessed and not stressed. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday, and I will see you guys later tonight at 8. Okay, for Dragiversary. Love you guys down, and goodbye.